I got a lot of phone calls from real estate agents, not only here locally, but all over nationwide, top producers. Most of the common question, especially on this new year here, most real estate agents are asking about, hey, I've been in the business for 10, 20 years. I've been working hard. I'm doing what my coach asked me to do. Every day, spend 2 hours a day prospecting, cold calling, door knocking, and then it seems like year after year after year, it seems like plateau. It seems like it's always end up with the same results anyway. So typically, those are the type of question every time. I just get back here last night from out of state, but then most of the question everywhere, real estate agents are asking the same thing. So here, look. The best way is your habits, right? If you do the same thing over and over and over again, then you gotta change. And most people ask, how do you change? Well, you change now. So for example, today in the office at 8 o'clock in the morning, every day here in our team, at 8 o'clock in the morning, we begin our day with training. So here at Titanium Real Estate Network, we have access, every single person in our team has access to Titanium University, which is basically a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week online training. Now, the agent in our team, the agent in my company, they don't need to do any prospecting because we are the only real estate company that book face-to-face appointments with the agent. And it starts with how you dress. How about that? Right? Every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 6 in the morning every day, take a shower, and then do the most challenging things in the morning. Do your business planning, and then when you show up, if your goal is to earn 100,000, if you've been in business for 10, 20 years or whatever, and then for the longest time you've been trying to break six-figure income and you couldn't, every year it seems the same thing. How about this? Why don't you look at somebody who's successful and you copy? It's called model. You copy exactly how they behave. It starts from how they dress, how they look, how they speak, how they behave, how they carry on their day, every day, right? Most real estate agents, they wake up and they look just like they don't look like a six-figure. Imagine if you own the company and you were to pay yourself 100,000, how would you behave? If you are applying for a 100,000 a year job, how would you behave? How would you dress? And guess what? Do that now, right? Do that now. It starts with how you dress. So let's walk into the office so you can see what's going on here in the morning. Okay, so it starts with how you dress, right? At 8 o'clock in the morning, be disciplined. Success is nothing more than a simple daily discipline every day being repeated day in and day out for the next 365 days. It's not sexy at all. It's very, very boring, right? Every day I look like this, right? If you look at all my, I always wear blue shirt, blue suits, and that's it. Like every day when I wake up in the morning, I don't spend hours, minutes just trying to figure out what to dress, for example. And I know most real estate agents, it's like a fashion show. Every day you're trying to figure out, like, hey, every day wear the same suit, buy a blue shirt, 7 of them every day for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? So it's gotta be boring. So this is one of the principles that I want to share with you. You gotta systemize your day. You shouldn't be guessing. You shouldn't be thinking. You shouldn't be like wondering, what should I do today? What should I eat today? What should I wear today? What should I say? What should I do? It should be routine. It should be mundane. If you want to make 2019 be your best year ever, you have to master the mundane. You gotta systemize all the little things so your mind, so it free up your time so you can focus on the business building, not on what to eat, what to dress, what to, all those kind of stuff. So for me, every day, wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, do my routines, activity at home, wear the same thing. I never think on what to dress, and then just come in here. And then, so for you, so let's walk in the office, right? So for you, if you are thinking of making 2019 be your best year ever, right? So first, be who you want to be. Find a role model. Find a role model, somebody who you really want to be successful. If you hate prospecting, if you think cold call, if you've been doing cold calling, prospecting, door knocking, and it's not your thing, you gotta stop doing it. And don't find a role model that's not successful. If the role model is somebody been in business for 30 years and they're struggling just like you, that's not a good role model. In this business, people get confused experience with production, right? Experience means the length of time, how long you've been in business. How long you've been in business is irrelevant. How long you've been in business, you can be in business for 10 years, 15 years, and there is no results. Somebody in this business, because there's so many wannabes, so many fake in this business, right? So the only way for you to, the best way to mimic, the best person to mimic is somebody who already get the lifestyle that you want. Then you be who they are. Speak the way they speak. Dress the way they dress. Look at their action. Look at their thought pattern. Who they are, their being is more important than what they do. What they do, that's come later on. But be who they are. It's simple thing from how they dress, how they speak, how they behave. So I'm sharing with you here in our team. For me and my team, we always wear blue shirts. That's it, every day. It's kind of like our uniform. Here, blue shirt, navy blue suit, every day. The men and women on our team, we all are dressed the same. And then every day at 8 o'clock, we are to listen to our Titanium University. Within Titanium University, there is at least 1,200 online videos on how to be successful. Videos about business, entrepreneurship, leadership, sales, closing strategies. Those are all available for free in our for people in our team. So that's it, man. So today, guys, I just want to drop in a quick video on be. So that's step number one, right? You gotta be who you are. And then the second step is you do what they do. So if you be who they are, right? You be who they are. The being, meaning the way they think. You gotta understand like their thought patterns, why they do what they do. If you be who they are and then you do what they do, right? So many people want the results, but they don't want to do what they do. When I say do what they do, I'm talking about here in our team, every day for the next 365 days, discipline yourself. Pay the price today so you can pay any price tomorrow. Pay the price today so you can pay any price tomorrow. For the past 10 years, since 2007, today is 2019, every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, I discipline myself to engage in online training. Right? You surround yourself with the people who lift you up. That's the being. And then do what they do. So for example, here in our team, we teach real estate agents on showing homes that's not available online, homes that the customer cannot see online. See, the average real estate agents are showing homes, emailing homes that the buyers themselves already seen online. That's useless, right? If the customer already is in the house and you are just emailing homes that they already see online, then what's the purpose of that? No wonder your income is under pressure, right? If you want to make 2019 be your best year ever, then you gotta do the opposite of the masses. If every real estate agents are doing it this way, then you gotta do the opposite, right? If everybody emailing homes, then don't email homes. Let's get in the office. Let's continue our conversation here. All right, guys. So we are inside the office now. Let's continue. So the first one is be. The first one is the being, right? Be who you want to be, and then do what they have. And the key is on the discipline. The simple Monday, daily simple discipline every single day, compounded over time. By December 2019, it's gonna completely different results. And then if you be who you want to be, on the thought patterns, the behavior, and do what the 6 figure, do what the 100,000. If you are to pay yourself 100,000, How would you dress? How would you behave? What time you wake up? What kind of activity will you do? If you just do that, then the step number 3. So the first one is being that person, being that six-figure income earner. Do what a six-figure income earners do. So the easiest way will be if you were to pay yourself, if you have to write yourself a check for 100,000, then how would you behave? How would you dress? Right? How would you dress? How would you be? How would you talk? What time you were gonna wake up? How's your work ethic, your discipline? If you were to pay yourself that dream salary that you want, if that's 100,000, that's 100,000. How would you behave? And believe it or not, the magic is step number 3. If you do that, you may not be there now, but if you do that, then I guarantee you by December 2019, you're gonna have what they have. So it's a 3-step process. Be the being, do what they have, and step number 3, miracle is gonna happen. That's when you're gonna have the outcome. So I challenge you, comment below. What is it in 2019? What's your aspiration? What's your goal? And I challenge you to do these 3 simple process. Be who you wanna be, right? So if you wanna lose weight, you wanna be in the perfect health, then be that person. Look at the thought patterns on what they eat. Look at their behavior. How often do they gym, what they eat, what they exercise. And then believe it or not, do that simple discipline for 365 days. Then by December 2019, you're gonna have what they have. So a quick snapshot here. If you want, just take a look around the office here every day at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you've never been to our team, if you've never been to a backstage tour in our team, I'm inviting you for a private. If you wanna schedule a private backstage tour on our team, all you need to do is call 626-789-0159. Again, 626-789-0159.